Hello guys, this is Chris and welcome to my guide and tips of Thunder deck featuring Pahunder, Mahunder, Sishunder and Thunder Seahorse. Now this deck is quite interesting. They have fun little names, but they are amazing cards. First up, about the featuring cards of this deck. They're all light attributes and they are also thunder, which means if you have any cards that are helpful for light or thunder type cards, it helps a lot. For this deck, after a couple of testing, I found this setup to be pretty nice and also working quite nice on higher ratings. In my opinion, still needs quite a lot to be a bit more competitive deck. You can find this deck being just what you need, maybe. First up, for this deck we are having 3 Batterymen AAA. Now this card, when it's normal summon, you can special summon 1 Batteryman AAA from your hand or graveyard. Pretty nice card to swarm your field, and together in combo with one of the Mahunder or Pahunder, you can fill up your field pretty fast and get upper hand on the duel. Next up, we have 2 card Ds. We have 2 effect wheelers. We have 1 Gorz, 1 Honest. Since most of the cards in your deck are light types, this card helps quite a lot. Light Ray Daedalus, quite nice card. It can be special summoned from your hand if you have 4 or more light monsters in your graveyard. You can go with 2, but I found 1 is more than enough. His effect is you can destroy 1 field spell card and 2 other cards on the field. We have Mahunder. Once per turn, when you normal summon this guy or girl, you can normal summon 1 additional monster except Mahunder. Next up, we have 3 copies of Pahunder. Same effect as Mahunder, but it doesn't allow you to summon additional Pahunder. We have 1 Sangan. We have 1 Sishunder. Her effect is when you normal summon her, it allows you to target 1 level 4 light thunder type monster with 1600 or less attack in your graveyard and banish that target, and at the end of the turn that you did this effect, you can get that monster that you banished with this effect to your hand. Be mindful that this card must be on the field during your end phase to resolve the effect of getting it to your hand. We have Thunder Seahorses. By discarding this card, you can add 2 level 4 thunder types with the same name from your deck to your hand. Quite nice to grab the materials for your XYZ summons. We have 1 Tragodia. Awesome card. Next up, for the spell cards, we have 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Pot of Avarice, 1 Pot of Duality, 2 Recycling Batteries. Quite nice card, helps you a lot with your Thunder deck. In the trap section, we have 2 bottomless trap holes, we have 2 evacuation devices, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Solemn Warnings, and 2 Torrential Tributes. Good card to block your opponent's swarm. It also can be a downfall if you're having some strong monsters in the field, but it can help you if you use those monsters you control to summon proper XYZ monsters such as. Let's move to extra deck. We have 3 copies of Constellar Omega. Now, if you summon this guy, you can attach 1 XYZ material, and that turn, all of your Constellar monsters are unaffected by spell and trap cards. Yes, it means Dark Hole, Torrential Tribute, or any other effect that destroys your Constellar monster. We have 2 Constellar Miser 7. You can also XYZ summon this guy over Constellar Omega, and it can be quite nice asset if you have 2 Omegas and then you get 1 Meister up. You can still protect both of them with the effect of Omega. 2 Evil Swarm Ouroboros. Nice card. One guy with a weird name. 1 Maestro the Symphony Gin. 1 number 16, 1 number 50, 1 number 91, 2 Photonite Palladus, 1 Photon Butterfly. Quite nice card. Now about the cards that might help you in a couple of occasions, but you want to maybe add up on your side deck, are Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Since you have Tragodia and Gorz in the field and Sangan, together with the other light monsters, you can sometimes summon him, but since you have only 3 monsters of the dark type, it might end up being a bit hard to get this guy up. Then we have Obelisk the Tormentor. Quite nice card in this deck, since this deck, the Thunder type, you can quite easily swarm your field. Makes you easier to have enough tribute to summon this guy. Sometimes it can help you to have this guy, but it all depends on the occasions. Cards worth to be mentioned: Judgment of the Thunder. Each time you summon a Thunder monster, you can activate this card and destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Nice card. I'm also putting Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, which negates all dark monster effect on the field and the graveyard. Since you're rolling more than enough light monsters, just a couple of dark, this card can actually help you pretty often in your duels. That sums up the Thunder deck guide. I hope this video did help you build up your own. If it did, please comment, rate and subscribe. Any ideas of the decks you want me to try out, please contact me on my Dueling Network link that you will find under the video, or just post a comment. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. See y'all next time.
Alrighty then.